Well, several shots fired near a softball park in Riverside, sending girls from both teams running for safety.
Parents say they heard the shots, but at first they didn't know exactly what was going on.
Well, only on CBS LA, our Zach Boetto talked to a parent and police officers, and he joins us live from Riverside. Zach?
Hey, Pat, Juan, good evening. Not something you expect to hear while you're out on Friday night watching your kids play sports. Riverside police say they found several high-caliber shell casings right near this playground, just 100 yards or so from those softball fields behind us. The shots you're about to hear, loud enough to hear from those softball fields and close enough to send the players and families into a panic. That startling sound of shots ringing out during a youth softball game at La Sierra Park in Riverside Friday, sending players and coaches running in fear.
Grandmas and grandpas and mothers and dads fearing for their kids, like, which we're having fun. Kids are having fun. This is what it's supposed to be, kids having fun. Not expecting something like that will happen. Fortunately,
no one was hit by the bullets, but parents in the stands were left holding their breath, immediately faced with anxiety and worry, not for a big play or a close call, but for their children's safety. Roxana Portillo's two daughters and their 14U softball team were mid-play when the shots were fired.
Fireworks. Let's put it that way. That's how I think it sounded. So I stood up, because we were sitting down watching the girls, stood up and I asked my husband, and he's like, no, those are not fireworks.
Riverside police say that the shots came from a high-caliber rifle. They say it's very concerning that it all happened near not only a softball field, but a crowded playground as well.
It's one thing to shoot at somebody for whatever reason, but you're doing it with the backdrop of a park.
Police say nobody has been arrested, but detectives did recover high-caliber shell casings from the scene and are investigating a parking lot car meetup, which parents called police on before the shots rang out. Both police and parents say this park is supposed to serve as a safe and healthy space for kids and families, and it's a place where they hope, going forward, to only hear the cheer of the crowd or the crack of a bat.
The game that they love, I want to make sure my girls are safe.
Now, Pat, Juan, the team in that video says their game was moved from these fields to another field tonight because of safety concerns. La Sierra Little League, in an email to families, says they're going to be working with Riverside PD moving forward to have greater security and police presence near these La Sierra Little League fields going forward. Live in Riverside, I'm Zach Boetto, CBS LA.
All right, thank you, Zach.